Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So luckily, I can't get the second mission right now, so I'm gonna go for the long run and run to Laminza and go talk to the Arcanist Guild to see if Tataru's there. A lot of people here. A lot of people here. Where the hell am I at? This is the bay. Oh my god, I keep forgetting Mandalorian's on. I haven't watched it yet. Alright. Yeah, but I just finally came back. I'll probably do one episode right now, and then I don't know if I'll do another one. I might go play more Hoi. I've been playing a fair bit of Hoi. I actually don't remember the last game. I don't remember the game I'm doing right. Oh no, I was doing a French Empire one. That one's fun. I think I'm winning. Am I winning? I don't remember if I'm winning. I think. Well, I know the Germans are losing. That's all I can guarantee you. Don't ask me things. Things get real in the game. What an outfit. Damn. Where the hell is... Says it's... Is it up another floor? Is it down? Found it. Hey, there's Tataru. Hydaelyn, what are you doing here? I was told to look after you. They're the little creatures. Didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Tataru shall become a great and powerful Arcanist. And now at Mistress Thumbrigium's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Until we meet again. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. God damn it! Booyah. That's a funny thing. Yeah, what is an Arcanist in this game? Is that a... What does that fall under? Oh, magical ranged. Oh. I actually never did it. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Do you require assistance? Mental. Ah, so you're acquainted with our newest member, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I fear young Tataru may not be ideally suited to the study of Arcania. I don't know how to say that damn word. Nevertheless, she will be not be denied, and goes on to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but all Arcanists are expected to complete. Yeesh. The thought occurs to me. Why not supervise Tataru's training? You were clearly an accomplished adventurer, given your relationship with the girl. You seem an ideal person to have on hand. Her trial will be conducted at the cliff south of Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance. Oh god, it's all the way over there. Alright, all I gotta say is, if you see something like this getting written at the bottom left of your screen about like MOG, cheap code, redeem codes, and crap like that, do not, for the love of Christ, give these bastards a dime. I don't know why people post this advertisement crap in the chat sometimes, but if I specifically remember, I'm 99% sure Square Enix is trying to stop this so people don't do it anymore. So if you see something like that, be careful. There's a lot of people here. One of which is dead. I'll never understand why, like, yeah, because I was, like, trying to find ways that there was easy ways to make Gil in this, like, paying for it. I thought maybe they had an in-game, like, purchase for Gil, like, you get so much, because I was gonna look at it, but I guess Square Enix was like, no, we're not gonna do that. You can go do trials and stuff. Go get stuff and then sell it for money. Which I do. I actually haven't done it for a while, but I do have all these, materia stuff that I usually sell. And it's a good source of income, so like if I feel like I need Gil or something, I can just do it off screen. What the hell's Tataru doing? Oh, I see where you're driving at. I don't feel like she's gonna Where is she? Because I'm slightly worried about what's about to happen. What the hell is a wharf rat? They got big ears! Damn! Oh god. Zora sees the pirate's port, where she meet her shining jewel. For things mother's plan to knock, came the last whom none could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, got him with a gust, tech him with a downburst, go carbonacle go. What? Are those crates I spy? It took you that long to figure that out. Ah, and this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbonacle? Carbonacle. What the hell's about to happen? Correct response. Carbonacle? This thing is like, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm going back home. I'm going to take a nap. Ooh. Come back, Carvel, come back. Run. Run away. Run like the Fury. I don't think she notices us. I feel like they had to add. I think that they did this for the laughs. They inserted this portion for the laughs, which it is quite funny to see Tataru just do bad. What's she doing? Should have known you come, Hydaelyn. You need to say the word, your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must say the truth, I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thumbrian. I have no idea, I am butchering that. Of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Kinema, like so much else, is beyond me. Be nice? Be nice? My character just has their freaking just a standard face. Not a simple like, "Aw, I feel sorry for you." Just a eh. I mean, I would blame Tataru for wanting to learn some type of defense. I mean, in theory, she would want to. That way she could protect herself or any of us, but I don't know. I think the theory the game's trying to go off is, even though she wants to know how to do it, she's probably not really going to be good at it. Which I can agree with. I couldn't see her attacking anything. Although she would have to find like another like job. Like let's say Tataru. Who would I assume she could probably do? I don't know actually. I actually wouldn't know. Not a gladiator, can't see her lifting a sword. Not seeing her as a marauder, couldn't imagine it. Dark Knight, couldn't see her lifting up a sword. Gunbreaker. Nah. I actually want to be a gunbreaker in this, but I haven't done it yet. Conjurer, I mean, I could see her maybe under one of the healing ones. I could see her doing that. Be a I don't know about scholar. Astrologian. Maybe a conjurer I could see her do. It's within reason. Couldn't see her be a pugilist. Couldn't see her be a lancer. Couldn't imagine the rogue happening. Couldn't envision a samurai, for Christ's sakes. Definitely not. I mean, Bard's up there. I could see her be a mechanist just because of the flamethrower, though. That's a different story. Back so soon. How fared our fledgling arcanist? Failure. Misley, Mistress Thruberjim. Misley, as Hydaelyn will testify. Trying to become an arcanist, wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified. I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. However, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations. Lest our ambitions lead us astray, however, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with number helped you gain a solid grasp of fundamentals arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon a carbuncle to your side. My opinion, the Ascians are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? Yeah. Too kind, Mistress Thruberjim. I'm just going to call her Thubi. Thubi works. There we go. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. It doesn't call her Thubi because I don't have to care as much. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the rest of well, something to show for my time. Wait, I know what I can do. That's it. If you don't mind, cut me for a little longer. Wonderful then. To Coast of the Soul we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Where the hell are we going? I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to be able to get this shirt for my character. It's not like it's a bad shirt. It's just like, you want to change it sometimes. But I'm holding out till Heaven's Work because we're almost there. I actually don't know if we'll get all of 30 minutes of this in. Like, well, no, I mean, I know we're going to get a 30-minute episode. I just don't know if we can finish the game out within 30. Why the hell is she already changed into the... Yes, this is it. This is where the man of Drowning Wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of the year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. Now, these clams are also conveyed by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let's be off. Oh, I see what she's driving at. She can't fight, so she wants me to do it for her. God damn it. My poor character, always forced to fight other people's battles. She'll be fine. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine trying to run through this. My fat ass would fall on my face. My fortune, I've already found one. Be so kind as to keep watch while I work. This should only take a moment. I have to wait, she's over here. Why am I walking this far away? Okay, more. Stand watch, it's a purple thingy, so you know it's gonna be bad. Oh wow. What the hell is that? A morgue hour. Oh, you actually take a shot. Yeah, I'll double hit you. Get that. Also, I haven't figured this exactly out yet, but if you notice, my character has been in the water long enough that they're soaked through. I'll never figure out why the color blue highlights more when your character's wet. I wonder if all the eyes in this game do that, because it's actually kind of weird. Well fought, Hydaelyn. Well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. Well, of course, because I kill everything. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. Oh, okay, bloody pearls. So named for the reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magic tech in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they will always come home. It's sort of a power to defend myself and other people in a way, right? Well, I mustn't keep Flamhamen waiting. There's work to be done and lots to do. Where to secure provisions for the silence for the Minza market. She may have for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies. I have to see and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Yeah, no problem. Well, I need and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about we meet until we meet up again? Why does she wave at you, then walk further away, and then wave again? Slightly concerned? And still, my character is completely soaked head to toe somehow. Well, actually, I don't get that. Like, I could see, that's the only bad thing with games. I wish there was a better way to show, like, oh my god, it's on my shoulder again. I wish there was a better way to, like, show, like, waterlogging of stuff. Like, some games actually can, well, I can't really say the games are, to get grimy looking details, it's very difficult to make it look good. Like, the only game I think, a couple games I play that I've seen them, like, get the dirt and the water and everything and make it look kind of cool. One is War Thunder. They have a visually a very well appealing game. And I would say the Mud Runner games maybe not so much, but they do like have like the terrain and mud elements involved into the game, so it look kind of cool. It's not perfect, but you know it exists. And oh my god, does that game run horribly on console. Welcome home, Hydaelyn. I gather you found Tataru and Laminza. My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure. While it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with a capable adventure? Well, I'm sorry to say that I haven't yet been able to do so. Now, I realize that you're rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort is frankly beneath a woman of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at the present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Of course, because my character never gets a break. Generous to a fault, I thank you, Heidi. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the important task. Question: for some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand impact of primal summonings. Naturally, behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to escort or as act as escorts. My Boulder and Cold were to act as such to escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty. That's my need to impose upon your goodwill. Juliet Pillar of Strength, Adi. My Boulder will see you with the details of your task. He shall be waiting for you outside. Be safe. That's the one thing I wish they could kind of do with this game. They do it a little bit. There's tidbits. It's just like after completing the adventures and stuff, I wish they just like let your characters all have a break or something. That'd be kind of cool. Ah, Dana, it's true that you agreed to lend us a hand. Yeah. Huzzah! What did I tell you, Coltnet? Our misfortune is becoming a blessing. An opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light herself. May I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route. True, but our mission is the same. Separate in modes we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. 2 more practical concerns, Addy, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. His wedding came tranquil as we speak. All you need to know is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to make his readings. In spirit, Addy, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. Yeah. I hate that my nose itches. Oh wow, it really is Camp Tranquil. Jesus Christ. How's everybody else at? God damn it, he's still on my shoulder, that little bastard. At last, the silence woman deigns to grace me with her presence. A pity we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Samha. Come, we are late enough as it is. Are you talking crap about my character? Alright. Oh my god, that's a distance and a half. This should be fun. What's it doing in this game right now? It says fog. I do say I have to like the, I do like having like the different environmental stuff. Like I like the fact that it can rain. I like the fact you get, storms, fog, clear skies, night, day. Like they do try to make the environment more memorable. Although if I'm noticing right now, I don't think there's any music playing. That, and I also turned down the volume for the game again. I turned it down a little bit. I felt like it was a, I don't know. It wasn't as loud as I originally was playing, but I turned it down a small amount. So yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please stand at appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. You're dead. You're dead. I don't care, you're dead. I see that both complete our respective tasks. Satisfactory outcome. Though, if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in future. I like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, Smokefold waits, shall we? Oh my god, that's a distance and a half. Okay, I'm flying. Not in a million years am I running this far. Sorry, my laziness just kicks in. I can't do that. I'm not about that life. Not about that type of life. Right about here as before. I would ask that you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Okay. Dead. 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 Oh, that was nice and easy. Fascinating. These regions are not what I expected, though perhaps this should come as no surprise. I'm not given the superstition, but there is a queer, almost blasphemous error hereabouts. Let's quit this place and return to Roots Lake. We shall have one more site to survey. Why didn't we just do that to begin with? Like, why didn't we just go here to begin with? We were already in Yaa. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting I have to record the trial videos too. I think there was 2 of them I had to do. I'll have to remember that. I'm keeping mental notes. I mean, worst comes to worst, today I try to edit the video, go, oh, I'm missing the ting, and then I get really pissy. As before, my guardian, pray, please leave me to my task and assure our safety. Yeah, no problem, cuz. I bet I have to fight a giant tortoise. Oh, yep, the bolt things. That it? Oh no, there's more. Dog it down. Kill the race. No. Bite my shiny metal ass. God damn it. Data should prove invaluable to sniff you gauze. What is that stench? Did you saw a creep out of amatoises while my back was turned? Quickly now to can't tranquil, I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. Talk crap about my character. Killing the animals for you and you bitching about blood? Bite me. I'm a scholar, I make a lot of money. Bite my ass. You chose to paddle in the echo a while longer, I take it. No matter. I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It appeared that there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient ether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. For our next survey, I will have you escort me to Earth's front. The ambient ether concentrations there are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant. Yes, no bother asking. No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Come along now. Okay. Oh, I see where we're going. I wonder if I could just fly straight there. Well, time to go as high as I can and just see what happens. God, that was a distance and a half. I hope to God I don't have to run all the way back to that other place, otherwise I'm going to be irritated. I should be more familiar with this procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position from which to keep me safe while I take and measure montes. I see nothing. Ah, yes, quite high, yet still markedly lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th Astral Era. Did the presence of a primal account for the difference, or is there something else? Something else. Where is he going? Senior Scholar, you're leaving your safety behind. Something else. Scion, Scion, come here quick, I need you. What do you want? Is that Wilred? Son of a bitch. Fear not, my friends, help has arrived. Here you are, Aiden. Rory and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at a appointed hour. I got it like a dog, but not by one. No, these runes were made by a blade. Doesn't look like it fought up much of a fight, either nary a mark on his sword or his shield. Heard of nothing of any crystal grave operations there. What caused Wilbur to come here? What should we do? You'll see the scholar's protection, Hydaelyn. I and the boy remained. You should return to the Rising Stone. The Antecedent will want to know what happened to you. And so do I. Wait a minute. I have that water noise right now going on, right? I gotta figure out which noise is that coming from. Wait a second. I actually gotta know. I'm quite curious. Is ambient. Ah. Turn that down to 65. I'll turn... Alright, that actually works. Because I've been wondering what most of that noise has been for like background stuff, so maybe that's all the ambient sounds. Yeah, because if I get that close, I don't mind hearing it that loud. Well, Rael might have been right. Wilred's dead. And he was killed out here in the wilderness. That's, Ooh, that music might be a little too loud. God damn it. 25 is fine. I don't know, it just felt like the music when I was listening to it, there was supposed to be like this, like, investigative, oh my god music, and it just turned out to be nothing. A little bit louder, that way it can be heard, because the music really sets the tone for that scene, and it disappoints me I missed it. Besides, I like the music for this game, it's very calming. Hey, you returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort cause problems? We found Wilred's corpse. Wilred dead, maybe murdered? By the 12, how can that be? We'll send word to Alpha Note once. He will want to conduct a full investigation. Send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this and why? Sad man. He was a good kid. The recent events weigh heavily on our minds. We must needs set them aside for now. We are come to the defining moment in Eorzean history, the grand culmination of our joint defense of Ishgard, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north in a common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. Every reason to raise our voice in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Ascians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the Primal still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes in the very room our dear friend Mibrida. This victory we wrought, and there's a bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I tried to meet us in order that we might make our grand entrance together. Fortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and the monument note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I could smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Real. Off to the big soiree, Hydaelyn. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not? You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? We're rid to dead. By the navigator, we're dead. Gods damn it! They must know that they've been rumbled. I mean, I saw it. 'Tis past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So I had to dig around on the quiet, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a bit of fair coins made its way into the brave coffers courtesy of a Dodo Consortium, a daft name for the business if I ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread, all were owned by Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us on from the amateurs we are. Should have called on one of his businesses with the bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mark our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men of the first and third are taken to Legi's coin, but now we know if some of them are. I'd wager me right eye that they're the ones who did for Wilfrid. Ernest, young fool, had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions, bound to attract attention. He should have seen it at the time, but he didn't. Gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Teleji hoped to accomplish. He hid his scheme with all the care of a drunk piston in the wind. No, he's clever than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this dead old blood. We'll purge every one of our traitorous bash from our ranks. On that, you have me word. And Hydaelyn, mind yourself when you're in order, eh? We're heading into a storm, I can smell it. The kind that will sweep a man overboard and drag him under, for he knows it. It's about to get real. Question now. The question. Do I head the order and go to the Royal Promenade this episode or next episode? I feel like waiting until next episode. So I think we hit 30 minutes. Unfortunately, this will be the end. We've completed both of the secondary, well, I can say secondary primary main quest missions. Secondary main quest. We'll go with that. That sounds intelligent. That sounds like a correct gaming method. So with that, guys, I'm unfortunately going to be ending the episode here. The main reason being is I know what comes up next, and because I didn't remember everything up to this point, but I remember this point pretty well. So as far as I know, we're nearing the end of Realm Reborn. Other thing being is I know this section can be incredibly long. I don't know how long, and I don't know if we'll get into Heaven's Ward or not. So I don't know. I kind of want to make it its own episode. If I remember right, this is a very long portion of the game, and I want to make sure I get it focused on its own little portion. So with that, this is what I have to say. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gents, we're heading to Royal Promenade out in Ul'dah, and we're going to see what this meeting has to offer. So I will be seeing you guys next time. Thanks.